Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a vlog. I legit just woke up. Actually, we all just woke up. I just made some coffee in my Nespresso. I haven't used my Nespresso. It's seriously been sitting here unused for like almost 2 years, just because when I was pregnant I had a coffee aversion, and then once I started drinking it again I just bought like the pre-made stuff. I tried some yesterday and it was pretty good. I have been loving hot coffee, shockingly. I've always been an iced drink type of person, but recently, I don't know if it's because I've just been sick. Yes, sick again. I've been sick for the past week and a half. I think I'm finally like almost done with it. Hot coffee has been really nice like for my throat, and I've just preferred it over iced.
Yep. I know, we're going to school. Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna have some lunch. I just had a shower. I feel so much better. It was a much needed shower. I'm about to have some lunch. Like I said, I'm going to be eating a Factor meal. Thank you so much to Factor for sponsoring today's video. I have talked about them in my recent videos. The meals are cooked from scratch by real chefs, and they use the freshest ingredients. So each week I go on my app and I pick from the weekly menu. They have a new menu each week that you can choose from. So many delicious, nutritious meals. And then every Tuesday it gets delivered to my front door fresh. It helps me save so much time and energy with cooking. It cuts out the meal planning and the prepping. And I get these nutritious, balanced, pre-portioned meals that are so easy and convenient for me as a mom of 3 little kids. So just poke a couple holes in there, pop it in the microwave for 2 minutes. I cannot tell you the amount of times that Factor has come in handy for me when I'm running out the door and I realize I haven't eaten anything yet. I can just pop it in the microwave. So the one that I'm eating today is the chicken, bacon, and garden pea cavatappi. They offer seafood, veggie, and meat options along with keto, calorie smart, carb conscious, and plant-based, which is vegan and vegetarian options. All of their food is such high quality. It is so flavorful. Every single meal I've had from them is packed with flavor, and it just tastes so fresh. It's like you just went to a restaurant and sat down and they cooked it right in front of you. The portions are the perfect amount for me. I don't feel stuffed and gross after eating my Factor meals. I feel full, and most importantly, I feel good because of these fresh, never frozen, nutritious ingredients that are in them. You guys can actually save 60% off of your first box with my code, which is Olivia Rose 60. It's a great deal for you to at least try it out and see if you like it. Let me know if you do. I will have the link and all of the info you need down below. Hi, do you guys accept donations?
On the right side of the building, you're going to go back by the playground.
Okay, all right, thank you so much. We are now all in the car, ready to go.
To Hazel's swimming lesson.
Yes, we're taking Hazel to her swimming lessons. Well, I don't know, Emily just said maybe we should come at a later time. I have to go drop off all of these clothes that I'm donating. I called around for a couple like women's shelters and stuff like that to see who takes donations, and I found some, so we're gonna just venture. We're gonna take a little drive and drop all these clothes off. I went through my closet the other day and decluttered so much. I am trying to declutter every part of my house and just minimalize a little bit more. I don't want to be a minimalist, but I feel so much better, and it helps my stress and my anxiety when I don't have as many items, I don't have as much clutter. I've always been a very organized and clean person. Things have just been so out of control, like the closets and storage and things like that. And I've gone through over the past couple months and I've decluttered and donated and just cleaned up and organized a lot of things. Like I did our garage a couple months ago. I got rid of so much stuff that had been sitting in there since we moved in. I did our shoe closet downstairs, and I got rid of so many shoes and coats that have been sitting there that have not been worn. And you know, I think like a lot of us, we have these items and we're like, well, maybe I'll need this someday, or maybe she'll fit in this someday. And I've always, I mean, I'm not like super bad about holding on to things. I will, and I always have gotten rid of things, you know, throughout the years, but it's not necessary for my 3-year-old to have like 15 coats for the winter. So that's an example of like things I'm just trying to get rid of because I don't need them. And honestly, somebody else needs them more than I do, or more than, you know, anyone in my family does. Like I said, no one needs 15 coats. Gone through the pantry like I showed you guys. I decluttered and organized that. And I just did my closet yesterday. Oh, I went through our attic as well. I got rid of like bags and bags of comforters and sheets that I've had. I used to have a comforter buying addiction, but then I stopped because I bought the Betty's, which is higher quality, and it's been great. I love it. It's still the best comforter I've ever had, and I haven't bought a new comforter since because I decided to just buy one really nice comforter, and that's what I'm going for. Like, I want to start being more meaningful with my buying and buying really nice things, or at least trying to, instead of buying like a bunch of just lower quality items, if that makes sense. So I got rid of like 10 different comforter and sheet sets. Of course, I kept like 2 of each size bedding, sheets and comforters and pillowcases and stuff like that. But it just feels so good to go through and get rid of all of this stuff that's just been sitting there and hasn't been used. Hi, are you guys taking donations right now? Darn it. Okay. Well, I just dropped off at the first place. They didn't have enough room in that box for me to fit more stuff in there. But I did want to take them to a couple different places. The place I just called, they only accept till 2:30. It's 2:55. So I'm gonna see where else I might be able to take them. We are now at my mom's house. So the girls wanted to come here. I actually took Hazel to her swim lesson. She's been doing lessons again with my sister. And we just got done with that, and then we're coming to my mom's house. I hate daylight savings. The sun's already set and it's 5:44. It's so sad. It is now the next morning. I just got back from dropping off Gracelyn from school. I just realized that I left the candy bucket out last night when I was sitting at my desk. Good thing I just noticed that, because if I left this out like all day and I had no idea, the girls probably would have gotten into it. The goal today, I am finally feeling better to the point where I feel like I can actually be productive and get stuff done. Hi, baby girl. We get sick every other week in this house, and right after Hazel's birthday weekend and Halloween and all that was over, a couple days after that, I ended up getting sick again, and it was probably the sickest I've been since I had COVID when I was 9 months pregnant, if you guys remember that. I was so congested, like the most congested I've ever been. I almost think that I had a sinus infection. I had a very sore throat. I had a really nasty chest cough for a little bit. And then I had fatigue, horrible fatigue and body aches. It was awful. I don't think I had COVID. I just think I was really sick. I might have had RSV. I don't know. I think the girls had RSV like a few weeks back, and maybe I finally caught it. I don't know. I finally, after like 2 weeks, I think it's been, I finally feel a little bit like myself, and like I'm not trying to just survive through my day. I actually tried vlogging like 3 different times, and every time I just gave up. The first thing I'm going to start with is some laundry. So I'm gonna knock out folding some laundry, and then we'll go from there.
They were in high school when they met, and things got kinda awkward. With sparks in the air, he would stare at her in class, and she would try to act cool, but it was obvious, like, ooh, they would be together, ooh. And one day she said, Write me a love song, 'cause I know you'll make it beautiful. And maybe I'll call you my sweetheart, and promise nobody can steal me away. Then I am yours, 'cause I want you and I wanted you to know. He looked at her and then he smiled, picked up a pen and paper and started writing. Probably something about her eyes and how they're always shining.
I just pulled out all of the Christmas stuff. It's all sitting over there. Hazel found this. I still have to take down all of like the fall decor. I took down my Halloween stuff, but I still have all the fall stuff up. I wasn't really in the Christmas mood until I guess everyone started decorating outside their houses, and you know, you go into the store, it's all Christmassy, and it just snowed here for the first time this season, like 2 days ago. So I'm kind of starting to get into that Christmas cozy mood, and I think I want to decorate. So I'm gonna start with, you know, just getting all of the fall decorations down, and I don't think I'm gonna get around to decorating yet, and I know that Graceland probably wants to help me, so maybe I'll just wait till later, just because I think Isla's gonna wake up from her nap soon anyways. I'm just noticing that one of the girls put their fake flowers in this vase. That's really funny. They must have thought that that was a good little addition. I'm just gonna leave it there because why not? I don't know if it's because I decorated a little bit later on this year for Halloween and fall, but I feel like I didn't have decorations up for that long. I feel like this stuff has been out for 2 weeks. It's been well over a month, but it's only felt like 2 weeks. Tiny box to fit everything in. It was all in there before I put it all out, so I'm thinking I can fit it back in there.
Mommy?
Can you get that pumpkin? He fell under the table. Can you go get him because you're so tiny? All right, my box is getting pretty full. I don't know if I'm gonna fit everything in here.
I want this one. I miss the decorations.
The reality of trying to do anything with a toddler. She's just taking everything back out. I literally left the room for like 2 minutes to grab the stuff in the other room, and I came back and everything I just put in was taken right back out. All right, let's leave this stuff in the box, okay? I think I got everything packed in. It's filled to the brim. This stuff I'm gonna put in this box that I just keep like seasonal decor in, and then I'll just have to put these in the outside box with like the outside decor, which is fine because they're just so big and bulky. They're not gonna fit in here, but I can put the lid on, so it's a success. Oh, I knew I was forgetting something. Pillow covers. I need to take these off and wash these before I store them. And this blanket. Isla was playing on it this morning, but this is like my favorite blanket. I'm so sad. I mean, I could keep it out, but it just doesn't go with Christmas. It's so comfy though. Say life hack.
Hack.
Life hack.
Why hack?
Good job.
Mommy, I want my iPad.
Then go get your iPad. I'm not stopping you. This is how I get stuff that's stuck behind the couch. For some reason, one of the pillow covers is under here, and I don't know why.
Mommy, that's
Got
too
it.
loud.
I couldn't, I'm sorry, I'm done. I couldn't fit my arm all the way to the bottom. Oh, it's cold.
Give me your arm.
Oh my gosh, it's so cold! I am stopping to get gas right now before we were gonna go to Target, but it ended up taking me so long to get them ready and like just get us all dressed and stuff that I don't think we really have enough time because by the time I get to Target, I'm gonna have like 20 minutes and I don't want to rush. So we're gonna go in there, get some stuff I need. I don't know if I'm gonna make it to Target today, honestly, unless we go after their swim lessons later. And I'm not sure if they're gonna be up for that. So I guess we'll just see. But it is so cold. It is snowing. Well, it was snowing. I guess it turned into rain, but it was snowing for a minute. Where's Isla? Isla was playing peekaboo with her hat. Where's Isla? Peekaboo. Where'd Isla? Isla, hide. Go hide. Where is she? Peekaboo.
It's 9:07. Here's a coupon for donation.
Thank you.
Have a great day.
Thank you, you too. Picking up Gigi, we stopped at Dunkin'. It's like the perfect day to get a latte. And I didn't feel like making one. I've been loving the peppermint mocha, which is so weird. Normally, I don't like Dunkin' at all, nor do I like peppermint. I don't know, I've changed this year. Also, I'm pretty sure Dunkin's cups are scented. I haven't looked it up yet, but their cups literally smell like a Christmas store. So I need to figure out if they're scented. And you would think that they would like disclose that on the cup, but it doesn't say anything. So anyways, I've really been liking this drink. I got Gracelyn a donut to surprise her. Leave her alone, she's sleeping. Leave her alone. And then Hazel got some ice cream. We are now home. We have been gone for a couple hours. I picked up Gracelyn from school. I took the girls to their swim lesson. They both did so good. They have improved so much, and I'm very shocked at how much they remembered from when they did their first round of like ISR lessons with my sister Emily. She is a ISR instructor, and they're just doing so good. Like, I honestly think that the both of them are going to be very close to swimming by themselves this summer, if not swimming by themselves. So that is awesome. But I am just making a frozen pizza. Do you guys see how red my cheeks are? Like, this is how hot I get. That pool that we were at, it's an indoor pool, so
Candy.
we're not having candy. We're about to eat dinner. Mommy's making a pizza. The room that pool's in is like, I don't know, 80 degrees. It feels like it's 90. But I just get so hot. I've been in my tank top this entire time. In the pool, when we left, it's 30 degrees outside. I still haven't cooled down. This is how hot I am. And now I'm like sweating in our house because our house isn't even that hot though. The heat's on, but it's set to like 68. So I don't know what's going on. I've been having so many hot flashes and I just sweat so much. I'm like, I don't think I'm going through menopause. Like, I'm 24 years old, so I don't know what's going on there. But anyways, I was thinking of doing a night routine soon, like during the week, during the school week, because I did a morning routine recently, like a month and a half ago, and I was thinking of doing a night routine. So I may possibly have that video coming soon as well for you guys. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. It was kind of a boring vlog, but I mean, this is my life. Make sure that you guys are subscribed if you're not already, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.
Such a sweet, sweetheart, and how nobody can steal me away. Yeah.